Hey guys, welcome back to Buzzer to Buzzer. Welcome back to episode 6 of Quick Take.
All right, guys. So today there were two high-quality NBA basketball games, but in today's episode number 6, like Harsh mentioned, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Denver Nuggets game. Now, guys, the Denver Nuggets pulled away in that fourth quarter to win the game, making the Clippers lead by only one game, meaning the series is currently sitting at 3-2 in the favor of the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, the final score was a close one for sure. It was 111 to 105, with the Nuggets winning. Now, guys, that was a heck of a game with the Denver Nuggets coming back from a 16-point deficit and just coming to show in the fourth quarter and hitting some big-time shots. Now, what did we think of that great game?
The thing with this game is I don't think I can say that a lot of players didn't perform. I think every player, every star performed, except maybe Lou Williams, who only had 3 points. But I think the takeaway from this game is that fourth quarter Nuggets, once they have the momentum, they're just unbelievable and unstoppable. And I'm pretty sure they outscored the Clippers by 13 in only the fourth quarter. And Nikola Jokic put up quite the performance in the fourth quarter. They had a lackluster first 3 quarters, and I think that's why they won the game because of Nikola Jokic, to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Nuggets can do whatever they want this game. It's Clippers are going to win the next game in 6. It's yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say.
I think this is the beginning of the turnaround. Remember last time, the Nuggets were down 3-1 to the Utah Jazz, and they came back and won that series in 7. This time, it's not the same thing. Rayon, stop agreeing with me. I'm still saying Clippers in 6 with Arian.
Oh my gosh, how could you do me like that? Oh, come on. No, okay, so
Dude, you really pranked got Rayon for a second.
no, come on, Harsh. I was about to agree with you, man. I thought we're on the same page, but no. How could you ever be so wrong, man? The Nuggets proved in that last series, being down 3-1, that they came back. If Jamal Murray putting on those shades like LeBron did when they were down 3-1 doesn't signify to you that they're about to come back.
Yeah.
The fact that Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, not only did they have an impressive shooting night in that fourth quarter when it really mattered, and others like Paul George did not necessarily show up in that fourth quarter. Now, furthermore, I thought it was spectacular to see the Nuggets, other than players of Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic stepping up. We saw Paul Millsap have a great night. He had I believe, 17 points, and a lot of the 13 of those 17 points coming in the fourth quarter. So I think that the Nuggets definitely have the momentum. We're going to see a close game once again for this game 6. And then it's going to go to game 7 where the Nuggets will advance to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you there, Rayon, because you can't really compare the Clippers to the Jazz. The Clippers are an entirely different beast. If we've learned anything in the playoffs, is that Kawhi is just a god in the playoffs. Like, he can't be beat. He has the experience. Players like Jamal Murray or Nikola Jokic just don't have the experience that Kawhi does, and even Paul George. And there's no doubt that this is a one game that they won. Clippers are going to win in 6, like Harsh and Orion said.
Yeah, Rayon, I got one thing for you. Shades, spades, cascades, fadeaways, Clippers in 6.
Very funny, Harsh, but the Clippers they're mentally messed up right now. I'm gonna say that they are not ready. As you know, you guys gotta realize this, that right now the Nuggets have all the momentum. The Clippers cannot handle a momentum shift and tide. We clearly saw that play out in the fourth quarter when Nikola Jokic hit that open 3 in which the Nuggets took the lead for the first time in the night. They rolled on over the Clippers like it was nothing. They kept that momentum going, and I feel like that the Nuggets, sure, of course they don't have experience because they've been eliminated in the previous years. But we saw last year, Raptors had no experience making a deep run in the playoffs. Heck, their head coach, Dwayne Casey, was fired for that very reason. But just like the Raptors made a deep run without that experience, with guys who didn't have experience in the playoffs, let alone, besides Kawhi Leonard, obviously, last year. But this year with the Nuggets, I feel like it's the same scenario. They're the dark horse. They're going far for sure.
I want to address the point where he said that the Nuggets have momentum. Winning one game is not momentum. That's just one game. Yeah, sure. If they won the last 3 games or something like that, that's momentum. But winning one game especially when they needed to, is on momentum. I think this is just like
Not-
One last thing I want to point out, something I said in a previous video. I think Rayon's trying to manifest the Clippers losing so that his Lakers don't have to play Kawhi Leonard in the next round.
No,
I really think Rayon. I know you're trying to pull a fast one on us, but don't worry, Clippers in 6.
just like every other.
I don't think the 35-year-old man can handle Kawhi Leonard.
also Rayon, that Raptors comparison you made doesn't really make sense because they had Kawhi Leonard and he's an experienced player. Doesn't matter if the rest of the team wasn't experienced.
They got heart. They got definitely more heart right now in the Clippers. And Ari, as to your point, just like every other NBA fan, I want to see that LeBron versus Kawhi matchup go down too. But I'm just saying the facts, and I feel like those facts are pointing towards the Nuggets. All right, guys, for sure, this upcoming Game 6 between the Clippers and Nuggets will be a great one. Hopefully we can expect a back-and-forth game, and who knows what will happen. But as always, we will be keeping you updated by posting the latest Quick Take episode. As always, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, spread the word, and comment down below your thoughts of who will win that Game 6. And as always, guys, take care, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys. Okay.